they end up putting lots of random things and it ends up looking super messy and not
Mm,
necessarily like it should be what they love, but it shouldn't be like everything that they love on one wall. And
yeah.
they just don't understand that. So that's where I come in and then I'm able to show them like how you can use, you know, your stuff and make it beautiful, but it's not going to be super cluttered and busy.
So I run into a lot of homeowners that are looking to sell, and
Yeah.
sometimes their opinion of the value of their home is not what the actual value is. Like they think they have sentimental value, right? So how do you
Exactly.
deal with a homeowner who has expectations that may
Yeah.
not be aligned with their budget?
It's tricky. It's a sensitive topic because that home that's their baby. They put money into it. I mean, at some point they put money into it. They put memories into it. And I think going in and having them understand, like showing, especially like showing them like visual boards, like this is what you have right now, and you're going to get this much money for it. And I know that's hard for you to believe, but it's true in this market. Blame the market. That's what I do. I blame the market. And it's true. That's a reality. People want gold. They don't want silver. They want gold. And especially if you're flipping. And in this market right now, because the houses are going for so much, like you really can't splurge. Kitchen and bathrooms need to look expensive. They don't necessarily have to be expensive because you can actually do that on a budget, but they need to look expensive. And I think it's an interesting question because I've actually run into that before. I've helped people sell their homes with staging. It was before I was doing like working with contractors and stuff, and they really thought it was so much more than it was. And I think at the end of the day, they finally got that concept. They understood. But again, like it was just painting, some new floors, some new tile, less things. I always recommend when a client is trying to sell their home and I'm helping them do that, I always say, take personal things off the wall, like lots of family pictures and stuff like that. Just place large pictures and things that are more neutral so that the people that are looking at these homes can see themselves in here. They're not competing with your family. And I
Makes a
know
lot of
that's
sense.
hard for some people to do because that's their home, but what you're trying to do is sell and make the most money so you can go make memories somewhere else.
Speaking of homeowners and helping them out, what advice do you have for homeowners to make for a smooth and successful project? Is there anything they should do before they start? What can they do while that's going on to make sure
Well,
that everything goes well?
you mean like you hire an interior designer?
Yes.
Yeah. So if I've if I'm hiring an interior designer, which I actually did about 20 years ago, I hired somebody that would work with me, that would understand my wants and my desires and what I wanted in my home and how I wanted it to be functional and beautiful. There are some people that have a very strong opinion. In my line of work, it's if you're happy, I'm happy. So there are some times where I have to meet in the middle with somebody and be like, all right, I'm not sure if I would do that, but if you really want that, we'll make it work. So somebody that can definitely hire somebody that can understand your wants and not necessarily compete with you, but work with you.